This is gonna be a topic that I don't ever hear anybody ever talking about. But I'm a man. I got needs. I love home. I love my wife. I love my kids. And I've already made a video about why I would never fuck with no lot lizards or any of that shit. So let's talk about how you take care of yourself while you're on the road. Alright, so I've gotten this question, I can't tell you how many times. Like, you know, Snapchat's blowing up. I don't know how. I don't even post my Snapchat in the bottom anymore. People seem to find me. Maybe they just search Trucker Dude Brent, and I'm the only Trucker Dude Brent out there. I don't know. But that's like the first thing they fucking ask me. And I get it, okay? Like, I ran into my trucking ventures yesterday, and he was like, man, I feel like I know you. And I get it, you know, because I watch Eric, and I watch, you know, all these other guys on here, and I feel like I get, you know, I kind of get that it's them. They're not putting up, like, the people that I regularly watch. So I'm not one to usually put my personal shit out on here, but I told my wife, because I feel like it's something that I should talk to her about. It's like, you know, you get urges. We're human beings. Things you get pent up, and it starts to affect shit. You know, you start to kind of run off, and you're not like run off. Your mind starts to run off, and you start thinking about that more than, say, while you're driving, you know, or whatever, and you have that urge, and it's like you're driving around with a rager, you know what I'm saying? Or you got to set a towel down if you're a female because you're afraid that you're gonna get your seat wet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get too graphic here, but we all know what I'm talking about. All right, masturbation. It's a real thing. Humans do it. Why are people ashamed to talk about it? I don't get it. It's like. But it made me realize, like, this is something that I should talk about, because I don't see any. Well, I don't really go looking for it. I don't want my YouTube search results to be people like talking about masturbation or anything. Like, I know how I deal with it. I'm not looking for advice on how to deal with it. So I figured I would just share that with you guys, so y'all's fucking shit doesn't start getting all jacked up. So yes, of course, hands. Your own. Nobody can love you like you can. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of shit. You know what you like. You know what you like to do. That's usually the go-to, whether you're male or female. Why the fuck do I keep getting these goddamn notifications? I'm trying to do a fucking video. A serious one. And I keep getting these fucking notifications. I'm going to shut my damn Garmin off, and my phone needs to shut the fuck up for a second. But as soon as people know I'm awake, they start blowing up my fucking phone. Not that I mind it. It's just like, I need to find out where the do not disturb button is on my phone. But your hands, okay? Now you are out here, you got gloves and whatever, but still, like, you can see I've got fucking like nicks and cuts and bruises, and my hands are always sore and they hurt because of dropping the trailers, unhooking the trailers, opening the doors, slamming your finger in the fucking door. You know, like, your hands hurt. And usually, when you're my age, you know, I'm gonna be 34 next month. October 27th, I'll be 34 years old. Me and Pamela Anderson and her 5 sisters over here, and even, you know, her twin, and their centuplets, or whatever the fuck the terminology is for 5 when you say, you know, double, triple, quadruple, centuple, sextuple, all that shit. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. I don't teach fucking math class. All right. It takes a while, and when it comes down to it, like in my particular case, I don't do it for fun. I do it to clear my mind, right? Yeah. Oh no, Trucker Dude Brent fucking masturbates. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm a fucking truck driver. What do you expect? And like, if I'm out here on the road, and I'm pent up, and it starts affecting how I perform my job, or it starts affecting how I think logically while I'm driving, or it makes me make some mistakes when backing or whatever, it needs to happen. You know, I need to get that. I need to clear the pipes, because it's time to get back in business. I need to start driving again. You know what I mean? Why do you think my revenue's so fucking high? Fucking, oh God, all right, let's go again. You know, let's fucking roll. So it's, when your hands aren't enough, you have to introduce toys. I'm gonna say, like, there's possibility that, you know, there's some guys out there with some meat hooks hanging up at the top back here, and they got female body parts made out of silicone dangling from them. They're like, I think I'll take this one today. All right, come on, let's go. Where's the loop? You know, and go to town on this inanimate object. And to each their own. If that's what you like, then that's what you like. If I've got to share what my personal preference is, I want to get what's called, I think it's called the Hummer. I'm sorry, it's called the Hummer. Okay, and it's a suction cup based thing that goes into a sleeve, and it mimics fellatiing. I don't want to be too vulgar, but it involves a mouth and a nether region. Okay, it mimics that, and it's supposed to be one of the better ones. So that's something that I'm looking at wanting to get for the times that, you know, I am pinned up, and I don't want it taken 20 to 30 minutes. You know, I don't have a lot of time when I stop. Like, when I stop, it's eat, shower, clothes if I got clothes, take my 10, sleep, right, while I'm taking my 10, and roll. I can't be spending half an hour, 45 minutes in a shower at the Pilot holding people up. You know what I mean? I got the safety and comfort of my own fucking truck. Draw the fucking curtains, light a couple candles, go to town. You know, like, I don't want to be spending all this fucking time doing that. So I want something that's going to get the job done quickly so I can just move on with my day. That's how I do things. I don't know, some, like, guys out there might enjoy just doing that. Females out there, you might just enjoy doing that just because you just enjoy doing it. But in this case, I've got what I need at the house. And I take out that part of me when I'm at home, right? I give her all of me when it's, oh, they're getting into my truck now. But when I'm out here on the road, it's that's only a last resort. Like, if I need to do it, then I'll do it. But if I'm at home, like I said, I do it with gusto at the house. You know, all my pent up everything, you know, comes out when I'm at home. So that's my take on the situation. And I don't know, what do y'all, I mean, I'm not like, let's have a conversation about masturbation now. We're gonna start the class today by talking about the penis. And you hear the kids in the back, you're talking about penis. And then the girls are like, oh my God, I can't believe that she's talking about this. Oh, why today? Why do I have to be in the class with boys right now? You know, like, well, I'm not trying to start no conversation about. I mean, if you guys want to share what you guys, like, what you would recommend for other drivers, you know, females and males alike. I know that I have about a 98% male watch rate. What you guys do besides hand play that you guys use to help you out on the road. Something like, and we can talk about anything. I'm not saying that there's any wrong way to talk about this, or somebody's gonna be weird because they want to buy a fucking torso or get a doll. You know, like those $2,000 to $10,000 dolls that basically you can set them in the passenger seat, and the toll booth will think it's a real person. You know, like, there's no shame. This is an open conversation. And no judgment, please. Don't judge people for this shit. Like, this is a natural human need. People, I wouldn't necessarily say need, but you shouldn't feel bad if you want to do this or need to do it. And that's, nobody talks about it. So everybody fucking does it, right? Or everybody has done it at least once. To see, like, I wonder what double clicking the mouse does. Or, man, I'm going to crank this out real quick, you know, and just get it done. When you can get something involved to help, like I want to do, just get it out, you know. That's it. You know, some people are desperate enough. Obviously, we've seen from that truck stop lot lizards or grizzly bears or whatever, they gravelbacks and all that shit. It's evident that people get desperate enough for that. So why not just, you know, one lump sum payment for a toy that would help you get it done. You don't contract any diseases. You don't bring any home to your wife if you've got one, or if you're single, you don't have to live with it for the rest of your life. And it'll just put them out of fucking business. Plus, all you gotta do is, like, this thing won't back talk you, you know? This thing that you might buy might not, it's not gonna back talk you. It's not gonna fucking talk to you about its dreams and aspirations. It's a tool, right? You want that emotional connection, then you go find somebody to share that with. If this is just a tool, and it's to help you clear out the pipes, clear out the mind, and move on with your day so you can continue doing your job, get home safe, and take care of business when you get to the house. And I mean, take care of business. All right. Well, let's see. This is a very, very strong topic, and I feel like we accomplished a lot here. So remember, just ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it. Take care, and I'll see you all another time.